My name is Rory Houlihan. I ran for U.S. Senate last spring 2016 to stop the ticking time bombs so I could put our economy on track for a bright new day instead of all things ending. Well, I lost the election, not running, but the ticking time bombs are still here, if not more so. Let me educate you on the ticking time bombs and give you the rest of the story. Part 21A, President Trump's first 100 days, 1 and 2. This is what the Trump campaign okay? Doing a big infrastructure projects across our country. Fix America. Number 2, doing a better healthcare plan than the ACA. Healthcare plan for all. Emptying the swamps to fix Washington. Building a wall, Muslim ban, and deporting illegal Mexicans to make us safer. And finally 5, redoing the tax system. And this is so simple that I can do all this in my first 100 days. That's what he believed. Now, the reality. Nothing proposed, nothing done on fixing America's infrastructure. We definitely do need to fix our old bridges and build some new ones. Many of our primary and secondary tertiary roads are in dire need of fixing. We definitely do need to update our water and waste systems. If Donald Trump would have made this job number one, Trump would be very popular right now, no matter who you would be talking about. Unfortunately, Trump hasn't, but the Trumps do believe that the sizzle is more important than the steak. We, the hardworking folks, believe that the steak feeds us and is more important than the soundbite. Number 2, removing and replacing the ACA. Quite honestly, Trump didn't have to work hard to do this. There is a plan that was written back in 2010 that is a single-payer plan, Medicare for all plan, that would have given us a cheaper medical premiums, that would have been cheaper in the long and short run, and would be easier to implement. That would be easier on businesses. And finally, would be medical for all. Trump didn't even have to read much to understand it. The plan was like 848 pages long. Bernie Sanders has a Medicare for all single-payer plan that is even simpler, like 266 pages long, because it uses a lot of the ACA regulations already put in place. Protections that Republican Bob Dole wrote in 1996. Just 266 page Donald Trump. This would be short enough for you to read. But what medical plan did Donald Trump propose? One that would actively push 224 million folks off of the medical insurance. Most of them are the folks who voted for the Donald and gives like a $400 billion tax breaks to the very rich. The New Freedom Caucus approved Donald 2.0 and 3.0 medical plan is estimated to push 30 million folks off of their insurance and give even a bigger tax break to the rich, some $600 billion. Don't take my word, watch this YouTube. And yes, Republicans passed this, including Andy Barr. Wasn't today a day of prayer? Now we have something to pray about. Oh, by the way, these are the representatives that voted yes for the AHCA. Republican Brett Guthrie, Kentucky. Republican Harold Rogers, Kentucky. Republican Garland Andy Barr, Kentucky. Republican James Comer, Kentucky. They all come up for election in 2018. So you can put a term limit on them by voting them out. These are the representatives that voted no on the AHCA. Thomas Massie, Republican. Thomas Massie, Kentucky. Democrat John Yarmouth, Kentucky. You might just want to give these two representatives an attaboy for their courage, especially Representative Thomas Massie. Took a bit of courage to stand up to the Trump Ryan pressure and kept his vote no. They literally chased him around the House floor. As for Trump, he just said, I shouldn't say this, but you, Australia, have a better healthcare system than we do. Guess what? That is what Bernie Sanders has been pushing, Donald. Should that be what you, the Donald, push? And part 21A, the President Trump's first 100 days, 1 and 2. You have a good and blessed day. Bye.